These images and videos have been breaking the internet this past week. They've generated tens of millions of views and they're made with AI. But what sets them apart isn't that they're made with AI, it's the level of detail and realism that wasn't possible until now. I've spent an hour trying to figure out how to make these images and videos, and I'm going to show you how to do them in less than 2 minutes. So for this exercise, we're going to use two tools. One's called FAL.ai, so that's FAL.ai. The other one is called Runway ML, so that's runwayml.com. This one's for generating the videos, and FAL is for generating the images. So the first thing you want to do is scroll down and click on this model, which is Flux Realism LoRa. You put in a prompt and it gives you the image, and this is the one that folks have been using to generate the kinds of images which you might have seen on the internet this past week. So let's go ahead and click on it. You'll need to sign up and you might need a GitHub account for this. It's completely free. It's going to take you no more than 10 to 15 seconds. So go ahead and create one. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign in with my account. And there we go. I'm now fully signed in. So I can now go ahead and put in a prompt. So it already has one right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn up the number of inference steps up to something higher, like let's just call it 48. Don't worry too much about what this is. It's just going to help you generate more realistic pictures. Here it has a description of this person, so you might want to change it. I see here it says a man. I know the images we saw were women, but for the purpose of this exercise, it doesn't matter if it's a man, woman, whatever. You can go ahead and change the description as you see fit. And I'm just going to click on run. Oh, before I do that, one quick thing. You do need to pay for this, but with $1 you can generate about 29 images. So I don't think that's a bad deal. You can go ahead and pay $1 or $2 just to run this. And there we go. While this is loading, if you don't want to pay for this, you can just go to something like ChatGPT, which now lets you generate 2 images a day for free. So you can use a similar prompt to generate something with ChatGPT. And there we go. There is our person. Fits the description that was written up here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on download and save this picture. Perfect. Now that the picture is saved, I'm going to head over to Runway. Again, what we want to use on Runway is an image to video model called Gen 3 Alpha. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on Try Runway. Okay, so I'm signed in now, and this is what it looks like once you're signed into Runway. And I'm just going to go ahead and click on Text Image to Video, which is what we're trying to do. Once you're logged in, this is what it looks like. So you have two options, the Gen 3 Alpha model and the Gen 2 model. The Gen 3 Alpha model is paid. I think it's about $15 a month. But if you don't want to do that, you can always go with the Gen 2. Slightly lower quality, but still gives you amazing looking videos. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop the image that we generated here. Okay, so once I've dropped in the image, I need to give it some kind of instruction on what the video clip is about. I'm just going to say a man speaking passionately at a conference and just go click generate. Now it's going to take a couple of minutes for the video to generate. Usually doesn't take more than 60 to maybe 60 seconds to 2 minutes. So let's just hop in and see what the video looks like once it's been generated. And once the video is being generated, you can go here, click, and then go to dashboard. And then you can go to your assets, and there you can find videos and images. So I've generated some stuff before. Here, you can see the video. There's a little bit of an artifact here, but you can see it looks very realistic, very natural. You can try other images if you want to achieve a different effect.